Howdy folks, it is Diecast Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR '06. So, we're going to be heading out to IRP for the Kroger 200. We had an absolute barn burner at Old Spice Speedway. If you did not see the last episode, please do yourself a favor, pause the video and go check it out. Watch the end of that race, a classic between me and Bobby Labonte. If you like the Ambrose versus Brad K finish from 2012, you're going to love that race. I mean, we were just going at it in the final laps. Such a great event. So the Busch Series is off for a week. Tony Stewart is going to win the final Nextel Points road course race. Or really the last Nextel, road course race. And then he's going to go and win, I want to say Michigan or Chicagoland. So anyways, let's head out to the track.
The lights are on here at Indianapolis Raceway Park as the NASCAR Busch Series gets ready to go short track racing here in the running of the Kroger 200. Tonight's field includes some of NASCAR's biggest stars, along with some drivers that are here tonight looking to make a name for themselves. Prestige and reputations are on the line as we get set to go racing. Green flag action is just around the corner here from IRP.
Alrighty folks, so here we go. Both cars from our team qualified in the top 10. I think we qualified fourth, but it actually we gave us fourth. I thought it gave us third. It must have been practice speeds or something else. But anyways, we're going to be on the outside here. Unfortunately, I was trying to get ourselves a third place spot, I guess. That's what the game was showing. Anyways, 84 car was shot out of a cannon qualifying ninth. He's already up to sixth. And that's the inside lane here at IRP. Contact there. Sorry, bud. Now, he won at the, I wouldn't consider a exact replica, but a pretty close replica, Milwaukee. I keep saying I won at IRP this year. I keep getting Milwaukee and IRP confused. It was actually Milwaukee where we won. But these flat short tracks are just really good for us. We won also at New Hampshire. So for us, the car is still ridiculously way too tight. I made a post-qualifying adjustment, and it still is not enough to get us up off the corner. I mean, we're lifting way too much, and that's why we're losing all this time. So, massive wholesale changes coming on the pit stop here, trying to get this car loose. It's just way too tight. We're having to give up so much throttle, and they're just taking our lunch money here. We're second in the points. We're making great time into the championship, but we're beating up our old car from last year. Sorry, bud. Ooh, they're gonna get woed up back there. Good news is J.J. Yaley is actually behind us right now, so even if Bobby Labonte goes on and wins the show, hey, it's not over, right, for us. We still are potentially in, could gain some points on J.J. Yaley, which would always be great. And, at one point, Yaley had about a 320-point lead on the field. I think it's about 215 now, so if he continues to be very inconsistent, and we continue to be very consistent, especially at these short tracks, anything could happen for the championship. He is one DNF away from losing 150 points to either me, Labonte, or potentially Shane and Mill. So it is not over by any means. J.J. Yaley has not been the most consistent driver in this playthrough, right? He has shown flashes, but I just can't truly say he's locked in for the championship. It's just 200 points is a lot, but as I've seen before, anything can happen. I'm going to go ahead and pit here because we're just losing time. We're losing time. We're good on field. There is no nutritional value to me staying out any longer. Let's just go ahead, pit. We're going to make massive wedge adjustments here, and we're going to push this car as hard as we can. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, man, this has been a magical season for us. We have, like 6 wins this year? I mean, it's been literally a magical season. It started off extremely bad at Daytona, started extremely bad at Fontana, which we do go back to Fontana this year, which we're going to make massive wholesale changes there. My point is that of course he has a horrible pit stop. Hey, I'll give him credit. They've been doing good on pit road as of recently. We're due for a bugaboo, but we're probably going to get 15th tonight. And we get Bloxton. Great. Just great. We get Bloxton. That's always great. So yeah, we're 30th right now. Driver misses qualifying. Driver doesn't do good in race trim, and then the pit crew just backs it up. It's like, hey, if everything else is going wrong, why can't we go wrong either? So we made massive wedge adjustments, and I'm going to keep it real with y'all. The car still feels pretty tight off the first corner. I'm not sure how it'll be long term, but yeah, the car is still tight. Are you kidding me? 2 rounds of wedge down, or 2 half turns rather. So that's 3 half turns of wedge since qualifying, and it's still way too tight in corner exit. That is like mind-boggling to me, how tight this race car is. And truth be told, the main goal is just to find where JJ Yaley is and just try to stay near him to kind of, you know, minimize the damage, because it's Bobby Labonte's night to win. That's okay. We've won so many races this year. We just want to minimize the damage in terms of point loss. But look at this. I mean, this is 2 half turns of wedge, and it's still that tight off the corner, guys. This is incredible. I mean, this is, like, usually if you do, like, 2 half turns of wedge at, like, New Hampshire, which is stupid flat, car turns on a dime. But here at IRP, holy cow, it is struggling. I mean, wow. This car is ridiculously tight, and we're going to have to be aggressive here. We don't have time to wait around. So if they want to block me, they can get hit. We need points. So we're gonna have to rough up some feathers here, moving them up out of the way. Don't want to get hooked on corner exit, that's for sure. We've been there before. I mean, we could still get a few more spots, but once again, the car just doesn't want to turn. I'm having to use the other cars to help me turn. But when a championship's on the line, you have to be willing to do things you don't want to do, and this is one of those things where I don't want to rough up the competition, but inevitably I have to. I have to get these positions, and we're clearly faster than them. Just dang it, man. We got to come back with a better setup than this. This is not good. We should be up front, top 5 easily. Our statistics on these flat tracks have just proven we are the best car all year round, but Labonte is also very good as well. Look, I'm fighting for every position I can get. 16th, I will take it. Sorry to those we roughed up, but you got to take what you can. And the reason why is because JJ Yaley got that top 10 finish. He's the points leader. We minimized the damage. Could have been a lot worse. And we'll move on. You know, we'll kind of take it on the chin. It is what it is. We're going to lose a lot of points. Labonte with a dominating effort. Yaley didn't lead anything, and the true damage is going to be 146 points for him and 115. So, in reality, about a 30-point swing. We can get that back. We can get that back. And look at this. Shane Hamill and what's his face? Where's Hamill at? Okay, he got 11th. So he my point is that we didn't really lose much at all. And let's go through the rest of the field. Joe Thomas, or whoever Thomas, is going to be the bottom of the barrel. But dang it, man. We had a really good shot to win this race. We won 6 races this year, but it's the ones that get away that you really, really think about, you know? But I think we made the most of it. It was just it was a triple whammy. I mean, think about it. You had the bad pit stop. You had the bad qualifying. The driver didn't do his job. So it was just altogether bad. And let's just go ahead and head on to the next one. So the next episode, we'll be going to Watkins Glen to make our first ever race there. We've won 2 road course races in the Busch Series. One this year, one last year. Watkins Glen could be a wild card that could truly change the complexion of the championship. And speaking of which, Bobby Labonte, I mean, he's cruising. 185. He is now in the catbird seat. Very, very good on the short tracks. But with Watkins Glen coming up, anything goes. And your next chase for the Cup, Michael Waltrip, slowly losing a little bit of ground to Matt Kenseth, but I think Michael Waltrip's got it good. So, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you in the next episode. Diecast Buffet, signing off.